here we are, we arrived. This is our view for the day. At the moment, we are the only ones here, so we have all this to ourselves. And you know, this is us set up there. But have a look at that. Now there's a number of fire pits around the place. There, up there, there's more up in the back there. There's more behind us there, another fire pits in there. There's a little swing in here behind. We've snagged this beautiful spot over here under the shade. Magnificent. And this is us for the weekend. So yeah, so got afternoon shade in the morning. Sun should come up over there, so we should get all solar charging up in the morning, and then in the afternoon we should start to get the afternoon sun, cool the van down for the evening, so we're not sleeping in a hot van. So for anyone interested, this site level across the van, side to side. Just had to bring the front up to bring it level, but it's actually, I'm glad it's very level side from the front on. Around the back, just to give us a bit of protection, put the shade cloth roof over the top of the bed. That allows us to actually have windows in the roof canvas open up top there. Also gives us better privacy, better protection from the sun, stops the roof getting hot. Still got to open up the vent line, but I can do that later. Got a few little things to put away, and then relax time. But for now I'm going to sit down and have a cold drink and take in the view in the afternoon, as there's a beautiful breeze. Yes, my love. Okay, here we are, all settled in, stuff's packed away, and we're in relaxing. Got a bit of music playing in the background there, some Bob Marley, and yeah, inside's all nice and set up, ready for us to go. Just tidy up the kitchen, I guess, a little bit later, but we got to cook dinner yet. And
what's for dinner? Curried steak and rice with a little bake-at-home bread roll in the air fryer.
And like I said earlier, we've got this great spot. Look at the shade. Whole car's in the shade now. Van's in the shade, so the van's going to cool down nicely for the night.
And we're the only campers here at this
and
site.
We are still the only ones here. The host basically said to us, pick wherever you want. We've got the whole place to ourselves at the moment. In other words, they haven't had anyone book in, and so here we are.
They've got a little shop.
Yes, they've got a little shop in there, you were saying?
Yeah, they've got a little shop. Obviously they have an olive farm, so they call it a whole heap of olive products down there. It's a shame I don't like olives, because it did sound interesting, but it's a no-go for me. But they had jams and
all sorts of rubs and
spices,
salts.
rubs and all that. So I got a garlic rub, and I'm going to try on the
lamb
chops tomorrow. And then I also bought a pineapple jam. If anybody knows me, they know how much I love my pineapple.
So tomorrow I'll take out the barbecue arm. I don't know if anyone else who has a caravan, or at least a whakawe, knows about these barbecue arms, but best thing ever done is get one fitted. You won't regret it. Just to put your barbecue on there. So good. So good.
We didn't bring the big barbecue, we only brought the little one.
Yes, we only brought the small barbecue. We didn't bring the Ziggy, but the plate that we got, that we have for it now, because we had the plate exchanged, for a larger plate we'll actually take the Ziggy. So,
but I'm going to cook the lamb chops in the demo. My new little toy that we got for Valentine's Day, early present.
Early Valentine's Day present.
We got it because I had 5% off after the
So we'll show you the demo a little bit later when it's in action. But for now,
my new little toy.
yeah. But for now, we're just going to sit back, relax, have a couple of cold drinks, cool off, and enjoy this beautiful afternoon. Bye for now. Good morning. Here we are, day 2. Had an absolutely peaceful night, as we are still the only ones here. There is no one else around. So yeah, it was very, very peaceful here. Had a few wallabies around, down overnight, a few cows around around the paddocks, wandered by. They can't actually get in here because it's all fenced off over there, but yeah, you could just hear them walking by, mooing in the distance. Had a bit of drizzle overnight, a bit of rain, not too much, nothing too heavy. And as you can see now, a bit of low level cloud, look at that. And over this side here towards the east, looking a bit, not ominous, it's just looks like some rain clouds there. So we might get a little bit of rain today. We shall see. We're thinking of maybe going for a little drive, possibly out to Kalbar, maybe Boona. Go and have a look. Haven't been to Kalbar in quite a long time. Boona, we've done quite a few little trips out towards Boona, the town there. Stopped, had lunch, had morning tea, but not Kalbar. Now, this is how quick the clouds are moving. I'm just going to flip the screen around. That's how low the clouds are, especially out towards the west there. They're pretty low. And then yesterday, you really can't see the range over in the back there because of the low cloud cover. So right there, the first property over here, that is you can actually rent that. The owners live just in behind there, or the host I should say. They have 4 caravans down there that can be set up. Well, I think there's 3 caravans. I'm not sure about that little one, but you can actually hire those, I believe. So yeah, and then they've got like a little recycling point over here or something, but I haven't had a good look at it. I'll go and have a look at what that sign over there says soon. But in all, had a little bit of rain, ground's not too wet, so we'll see how the day turns out. We'll talk later. Bye for now. G'day viewers, it's Saturday afternoon. We've decided, based on what's coming this way from Toowoomba way, and it is looking pretty nasty, especially on the bomb. It's heading towards the Boona direction, which is where we are. We've decided to start packing up early. We're still going to stay the night, but we've packed up the awning, anything that's loose, that could fly around. We've decided let's just pack up. We'll simplify it out here, and if need be, we'll just ride out the storm inside the van. We can always drop the roof down if need be, and yeah.
We'll have dinner. We might have to go out for dinner instead of cooking.
Yeah, we might have to do a drive out after the storm passes, simply because we've had to pack up and we may not get a chance to cook. But we'll see how it all pans out. I put the car there because the wind has been quite strong today. It was a real challenge packing up the awning in the wind. I thought we were going to lose it a couple of times there. Anyway, I'm just going to go and do some photos of this this storm, which is looking quite ominous. So, yep, by 4 p.m. is what they're predicting. So in the next half an hour, that's how fast it's moving. It should reach us. Well, hopefully it'll miss us. Anyway, later. Bye. Well, here we are again. It is basically on top of us here. It's all coming in from the west. Looking a bit nasty. We have literally packed up. I've put the car in behind the van there, act as a bit of windbreak as the wind's coming in from the east, the easterly there. So we're literally packed up, and yeah, I mean not packed up to leave, but just packed up in preparation for this this storm, which is looking quite ominous. And yeah, the radar shows it as being quite nasty in some places. So yesterday we could see the range over there, we could see all of the hills over there clearly, all vanishing behind the rain now. We're hoping that we'll get the edge of it, which will be this edge here, and not so much all of that. More so because of the direction in which it's heading. So yeah, really hoping we just get this stuff here, and this, which looks quite nasty, skirts around to the north of us. But I'm going to head inside because there's a bit of electrical activity right now, and I think I'd rather stay safe. So until next time, probably do one tomorrow morning, maybe later, see how we go. More likely in the morning. Right now we're going to batten down, probably bring down the roof and just settle in and ride it out. The joys of camping. Bye for now. Well, here we are. The storm's been and gone. It did skirt around us, and it's clearing up. Sun's poking its head out a few times now. We got a bit of rain, bit of strong winds. Didn't buff us around too much, but I'm glad that we actually did just pack down just to be on the safe side. Yeah, you know, I'd be really devastated or annoyed at myself had I not packed down and the awning got ripped off or we got more damage. But yeah, we just laid down inside. I had a bit of a snooze, and yeah, and we had, what did we have? Toasted sandwiches for dinner, simply because we didn't know how the storm was going to go, and so we decided, bugger it, we just took some stuff inside with us, made some toasted sandwiches, and that's dinner. If we get a bit hungry, well, now that the bulk of it has passed, we can cook up a little something else if we really want to. But I think for now we're going to have a bit of dessert, which is what?
Choices!
As our friends call it, choices. We're going to have a choice. And that choice is?
I don't know.
Chocolate drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
So we're going to have a drumstick each. We're going to sit back, enjoy the rest of this afternoon. Still a bit overcast, but
no point unpacking the awning.
Yeah, there's no point unpacking or anything like that, since we're leaving tomorrow anyway. And now it's all packed and dry. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and hopefully it doesn't rain, otherwise we have to go inside. But for now, we're just going to enjoy this nice cool breeze. It's actually switched now, it's coming in from the west. Oh, she's getting cold, so no, whereas I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it. Anyway, I'll leave you there for tonight. We're going to sit back, relax. We might hook up the TV, watch a bit of Netflix or something, or we'll see. But for now, see you later. Good morning, viewers. Sunday. Storms didn't really eventuate, but yeah, we just kept everything packed up, and then we wake up this morning to this. It is a shame though, because it is pack up day and I have to return to reality, which is work. What I ended up doing is I put the BT in front of the van. Because we rolled up the awning, I decided to utilize the BT took the 270 awning out, and that's where we decided to sit down, have brekkie, make use of the awning. So we've just had breakfast, we're watching a bit of news. But yeah, unfortunately it is pack up day. Because a lot of the work was done yesterday in preparation for the storm, we don't have a lot to do this morning, so we're going to take it slow, as we don't need to be out of here until midday. And it is now around about 7:30, so I think we've got a fair bit of time to pack up. But yeah, what a shame, have to leave this. What's made it even better is we've had all of this to ourselves all weekend. No other campers. Even though the host did mention that there were two coming in. We suspect one of them's coming into the B&B up there. That's what we suspect, but we're not sure. Regardless, we've had an absolutely relaxing, peaceful weekend. Anyway, I shall leave you there. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey viewers, well, we're home. There's quite a few thunderstorms about, even though at the moment seeing some blue sky, but on the way here, yeah, we went through some pretty heavy rains. But we just took our time, took it easy, didn't worry about any other traffic behind us. We thought they can wait. So yeah, we're home now. Time to unpack, unhitch. Unpacking is not much, it's just pretty much laundry, anything that needs to be washed, and then repack the van, take the food out so that nothing spoils, restock the internal fridge with some drinks, and have it ready to go for the next trip, even though it's going in for a service. But again, had a great time, had a good trip. So yeah, thank you Bushwhacker, thank you all our viewers. Bye for now, until the next one.